Welcome back to the channel. Today we have an incredible topic that's going to blow your mind. We're diving deep into the world of numismatics to explore a coin that's truly exceptional, the 1965 Lincoln 1-cent penny. Not only is it a fascinating piece of American history, but it's also worth a staggering $1.7 million. So, if you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about this incredible piece of history, stick around, because we're about to uncover its story. The 1965 Lincoln penny. The 1965 Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, is one of the most intriguing coins in American numismatics. Although it might seem like an ordinary penny at first glance, its rarity and historical significance make it one of the most valuable coins in existence. Let's start with a bit of background. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. However, the 1965 penny is particularly noteworthy because it marks a unique moment in minting history. The coin shortage of the 1960s. During the early 1960s, the U.S. Mint was facing a significant coin shortage. In response, the government decided to eliminate the use of silver in coins, which led to the introduction of the 1965 coinage that included the removal of silver from the half-dollar and the introduction of a new composition for the penny. The 1965 penny was made of a copper-nickel alloy rather than the pure copper used in earlier years. Why is the 1965 Lincoln penny so valuable? You might be wondering, what makes a 1965 Lincoln penny so valuable? The answer lies in its rarity and a unique series of events during its production. In 1965, a small number of Lincoln pennies were accidentally minted with the old design that was supposed to be replaced. This error occurred due to a mix-up in the production process, where old dies were used alongside the new ones. This resulted in a limited number of 1965 pennies that featured a mint mark, indicating they were produced in Philadelphia, despite the fact that new coins were intended to have no mint mark. The rarity of these error coins, combined with their historical significance, has made them highly sought after by collectors. As a result, the value of these pennies has skyrocketed over the years. Valuation and demand. The value of the 1965 Lincoln penny has seen a remarkable increase in recent years. Initially, these error coins were valued at a few $100s, but as more collectors sought to acquire them, the value surged. Today, a 1965 Lincoln penny in excellent condition can fetch an astonishing $1.7 million. This valuation reflects its rarity, historical significance, and the high demand among collectors. The 1965 Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how a seemingly minor error can lead to a coin becoming one of the most valuable in numismatic history. How to identify a rare 1965 Lincoln penny? So, what should you look for if you think you might have one of these rare pennies in your collection? 1. Check for the mint mark. This is a key indicator. 2. Examine the coin closely. Look for any signs of minting error. 3. Assess the condition. The condition of the coin significantly impacts its value. A well-preserved penny will be worth far more than one that's worn or damaged. If you believe you have a 1965 Lincoln penny, it may be worth having it appraised by a professional. With the potential value being so high, getting an expert opinion can help you understand the true worth of your coin. That wraps up our deep dive into the incredible 1965 Lincoln penny. It's amazing to see how a simple error can turn a regular coin into a multi-million-dollar collectible. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content about rare coins and their fascinating stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bonus segment: the 1968 Lincoln 1-cent penny worth $1.1 million. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're exploring a true gem from the late 1960s, the 1968 Lincoln 1-cent penny. This penny isn't just any ordinary coin. It's worth an astounding $1.1 million. So buckle up as we uncover the fascinating history and extraordinary value of this remarkable piece of numismatic history. Background: coinage in transition. Let's start with a bit of background. The 1968 Lincoln penny was minted during a time of transition for the U.S. Mint. This year marked the end of the 1960s, an era known for significant changes in coinage and design. In the late 1960s, the U.S. Mint was undergoing several changes. The transition from silver to copper-clad coins was underway, and a Lincoln penny was no exception. By 1968, pennies were being produced with a copper-plated zinc composition, a significant shift from the previous bronze composition. What makes the 1968 penny so valuable? While most 1968 pennies were produced with this new composition, some were minted with a rare variety that has become highly sought after by collectors. We're talking about the 1968 no mint mark penny. In 1968, the Philadelphia Mint produced pennies without a mint mark. These are the ones that are highly prized today. Why so rare? The rarity of this coin is due to a few factors. 1. The 1968 no mint mark pennies were produced in limited quantities compared to other years. 2. Over time, many of these pennies were either spent or damaged, leaving only a small number in pristine condition. The 1968 no mint mark Lincoln penny is incredibly rare, especially in uncirculated condition. The combination of low mintage and high collector demand has driven its value to new heights. A well-preserved specimen can command prices well into the millions. Record-breaking sales. As of today, the 1968 Lincoln penny is valued at an incredible $1.1 million. This eye-popping figure is a testament to the coin's rarity and desirability. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a chance to own a piece of this unique numismatic treasure. Recent auctions have seen these coins fetching record-breaking prices. For example, a particularly well-preserved 1968 no mint mark penny recently sold for $1.1 million at a prestigious auction. Collector tips. If you're a collector or investor interested in acquiring a 1968 Lincoln penny, here are a few tips. 1. Verify authenticity and condition through reputable sources. High-quality images and professional appraisals are essential. 2. Monitor auction houses and numismatic events where rare coins might appear. To wrap up, the 1968 Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a piece of change from the past. Its rarity, historical significance, and exceptional market value make it a standout in the world of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey, the 1968 Lincoln penny is a reminder of how history and rarity can come together to create something truly extraordinary. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the 1968 Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content on rare and valuable coins. Share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting!